Dear listeners, and I am Reverend Suresh Das Bandaranayake of the Church of Ceylon, Diocese of Colombo, presenting this Sunday morning reflection on thoughts for the day. The theme I would like to share is on the great commandment of love. Every day, as we go about our daily lives, we are confronted seeing people in suffering and in pain, and a well-loved Bible story of the parable of the Good Samaritan has much to speak and challenge us on this theme and applying it to our daily lives in the context in which we are today. It was through a dialogue Jesus had with a leading lawyer, and the answer, "Who is my neighbor?" is brought out in this parable. Here, in a broken, hurting world, we are called to care for the sick and the lonely, to fight for justice on behalf of the oppressed, to be a voice for the downtrodden and the marginalized, and to extend our love and compassion to all people in their hour of need. We need to clothe ourselves with compassion, kindness, and gentleness as we minister to people. Yes, the Lord calls us to leave our comfort zone and make contact with the broken world around us. As we are very familiar with this parable and reflecting in this moving story, first of all, it brings out the courage of the Samaritan, where we remember where he helped this wounded man who was attacked by robbers, wounding him and then attending to him and taking risk in this lonely stretch of this road, not knowing what dangers awaited him. This Good Samaritan story is just not only an example of what it means to be our neighbor, it leaves a challenge in asking ourselves, what kind of a neighbor are you in a sudden situation that may arise? We need to remember we have to coexist with our neighbors and strengthen our diversity in unity. As people of God, we have to reach out to people beyond the bonds of our own ethnic and religious groups. So, my dear listeners, let us walk in the footsteps of the Good Samaritan in redeeming, restoring, and bringing hope to our broken world. Amen.